Welcome everybody to a look at the latest Criterion Collection release, and it is 1992's One False Move. So this is directed by Carl Franklin, who did the really rather superb Devil in a Blue Dress, starring Denzel Washington, as well as Out of Time, also starring Denzel Washington, and the fairly decent High Crimes, which stars likes of Morgan Freeman. And yeah, it clocks in at 105 minutes long. It's a crime thriller. Stars the likes of Bill Paxton, who was in the likes of Titanic, Aliens, True Lies, Tombstone, and Twister, as well as Billy Bob Thornton, who was in A Simple Plan, another great 90s thriller, as well as Bad Santa and Bandits, and Michael Beach, who I've only seen in Internal Affairs, but that's again another good thriller. And yeah, this is about following a series of drug deals and murders, three criminals, Fantasia, Ray Malcolm, and Pluto even traveled from Los Angeles to Houston, finally arriving in a small Arkansas town to go into hiding. Two detectives, the town's sheriff, um, uh, two detectives, sorry, from the LAPD even, who are already on the case, contact the town sheriff called Dale Dixon, who's played by Bill Paxton, to alert him of the fugitive's presence in the area. Underestimating Dixon, the criminals have no idea what they are about to face. So unlike other crime thrillers from the time, this doesn't rely on big action scenes and instead is mostly a character-driven effort with some brutal flashes of violence. It is also featuring a great cast, has plenty of tension, the script is solid, it is well paced, the cinematography is excellent, the character interactions are well executed, and the plot is wholly engrossing. So, a solid 4.5 out of 5 for me, quite frankly. And yeah, I'm really glad it's been given a Blu-ray release. But it's also been given a 4K release, as yes, this has a Blu-ray and 4K disc included, which is yeah really cool. I think this is actually my first 4K release from Criterion. So there's the 4K disc there, and then the Blu-ray at the back. So yeah, I like the artwork that it's got going on as well. I'm pretty sure that's the original artwork, somewhat mixed into some new artwork, but I've seen different posters for the film, so it could well be an original one. And yeah, in terms of extras, well, it's a new 4K digital restoration approved by director Carl Franklin himself with 2.0 surround DTS HD master audio soundtrack. And yeah, it's got audio commentary from 1999 featuring Franklin. You've got new conversation between Franklin and co-writer actor Billy Bob Thornton, trailer, as well as new English subtitles, and plus you've got an essay by author William Boyle, which is included in this little pamphlet, which isn't like a normal booklet. Criterion Collection do these big, long ones for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but yeah, you not only get the write up from the essay from which is called Lock Things Up by William Boyle. You also then get shots from the film, cast and crew, and about the restoration itself, as you can see. So the restoration itself is presented in its original aspect ratio 185 to 1. It was restored in 4K by Sony Pictures Entertainment. Scanning was completed by Roundabout Entertainment in Burbank, California from the 35mm original camera negative. HDR color grading was completed by colorist David Bernstein at Roundabout Entertainment in Santa Monica, California. Digital restoration services were completed at Prasad in Burbank. Audio restoration and conform were conducted at Blue Wave Audio. So yeah, it's had a massive overhaul in terms of audio and the picture quality. So yeah, and the fact that the actual restoration was approved by the director himself is always a positive. It means that the film itself looks like the way the director intended it to be, and therefore, you know, you're getting a true representation of the film rather than a lot of 4K restorations, which basically are just done by the studio or whoever's releasing the actual film itself in physical form. So, yeah, really fantastic film. The 4K itself looks great. I really enjoyed revisiting it as has been a while since I last saw the film. I do, for a couple of reasons, always mistake it for A Simple Plan, chiefly because Billy Bob Thornton is also in that film, and it's a 90s thriller. It's somewhat stylistically the same. So yeah, I just, for some reason always get those two mixed up. But they are both great films. But I am glad this has at least been given a 4K and Blu-ray release in the UK for the first time. But nonetheless, thank you for watching. If you've seen this film before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.